Salut! Some expressions are very common in French everyday speech. They're informal, but they're not always pretty or poetic. You might find them useful nonetheless. Even with only a handful of French colloquial slang expressions, you will be able to understand and express yourself with confidence in many different situations, and in a uniquely French way. I'm Géraldine. Bienvenue sur Comme une Française TV. Sound French, even to the French. Let's dive in. The first one, which is something I use a lot, is j'ai la dalle. J'ai la dalle, to mean j'ai faim. J'ai faim, I'm really hungry. J'ai la dalle. As in, on s'achète des pains au chocolat, j'ai la dalle. On s'achète des pains au chocolat, j'ai la dalle. What if we bought some pain au chocolat? I'm starving. Note that for feelings in French, we often use avoir, avoir, to have, when the English language uses to be, être. As in another useful colloquial expression, for example, j'ai la flemme, j'ai la flemme, I'm feeling lazy, j'ai la flemme. It doesn't necessarily sound like something we are, but something that happens to us, like the flu, for example, avoir la flemme or avoir la dalle. Dans le coin is something I really like as well. Dans le coin. It means around here or in the area or literally on the corner. Dans le coin. It's not very colloquial, but it's very useful, especially for asking for recommendations. For example, tu sais s'il y a une boulangerie dans le coin? Tu sais s'il y a une boulangerie dans le coin? Do you know if there's a good bakery around here? Also, we have dans le quartier. Dans le quartier, that's more in the neighborhood. For example, vous connaissez le meilleur restaurant dans le quartier? Vous connaissez le meilleur restaurant dans le quartier? You can also use par ici, for example. Par ici, around here. As in, oh, c'est joli par ici. Oh, c'est joli par ici. Oh, it's beautiful around here. Ça déchire is more youth French. It means that's awesome. Ça déchire. For example, il y a une boulangerie au coin de la rue. Ils ont une recette spéciale de pain au chocolat et ça déchire. Il y a une boulangerie au coin de la rue. Ils ont une recette spéciale de pain au chocolat et ça déchire. There's a boulangerie on the street corner. They have a special recipe for pain au chocolat and it rocks. You can also apply the verb to specific things, such as wow, elle déchire tes nouvelles chaussures. Wow, elle déchire tes nouvelles chaussures. Wow, your new shoes are fantastic. Again, this is more youth French, so I highly recommend you don't use this in your exams at the Alliance Française or your favorite French teacher. That might not get you good grades. One last thing, déchirer, déchirer also means to be drunk or to be stoned, as in with drugs, déchirer. But let's say this doesn't apply to you. Another one that is not pretty either is ça fait chier. Ça fait chier. Technically, chier is un gros mot. Un gros mot. It's a dirty word. It's colloquial French for defecating, if you see what I mean. As in most languages, this word is widely used in colloquial language in many ways. In this expression, it means annoying and boring. You can have c'est chiant, for example, c'est chiant. La boulangerie est fermée jusqu'à vendredi, c'est chiant. La boulangerie est fermée jusqu'à vendredi, c'est chiant. The bakery is closed until Friday and that's a bit boring. If you don't want to use chier, you can use another verb. For example, ça me saoule, ça me saoule. This is more youth French, but it's less vulgar, so you can pick your side. Ça me saoule. Literally, it means it's making me drunk, but figuratively, it means it's bothering me, it's very frustrating. Be careful, ça me saoule is not je suis saoul, okay? This means I'm drunk. Grave is another kind of used French that can be outdated soon, but still is okay now. Grave means both low pitch, as in a voice or an instrument, and serious. grave. In colloquial French, it can also mean several other things as well. First, as an adverb on its own, it means yes and totally. For example, on se prend un kebab à la place. On se prend un kebab à la place. Grave, grave. It means let's have a kebab instead. Totally. It can also be an adjective. For a person, for example, it's a mild insult. That means a bit like crazy or out of the normal. It's slightly outdated though, I think, but you might hear it in TV shows or movies as well, or people using it in the street. For example, tu veux encore manger? T'es grave toi. Tu veux encore manger? T'es grave toi. You want to eat again? You're really special. Finally, it can be used as an adverb in a sentence. Use it like the adverb vraiment, really, vraiment. It can even be used within other expressions. For example, ça me fait grave chier. Ça me fait grave chier. That's really annoying. Or j'ai grave la dalle. J'ai grave la dalle. I'm really, really hungry. Or tu déchires grave. Tu déchires grave. You're truly amazing. But again, please do not use this in your French exam or don't tell them I taught you that. Et toi, what is your favorite French colloquial expression? Tell me in French. It's perfect practice every week. In the comment section on communefrancaise.com, I read all the comments and answer all your questions as well. If you want more, I highly recommend you get my everyday French crash course. It's a completely free 10-day mini course to sound French, even to the French. It's very, very easy to join. Leave me your first name and your email and you will get lesson 1 immediately. And again, best of all is it's free. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel as well to avoid missing any of the upcoming episodes. Merci for watching Comme une Française TV, Sound French, even to the French. Allez, salut!